There's a great unknown with this team because we lost 3 really good players, 3 all-conference guards that did great things in their time at the University of Albany. But we do return Joe Cremo, who was a 6th Man of the Year and a Rookie of the Year in the league. I think he has a chance to be a tremendous player at this level. And we do return our starting front court in senior Mike Rowley and junior Greg Stire. They're experienced, they're tough, they're hard-nosed. So there is some uncertainty, but I don't think we're going to have any issues in regards to the talent in our program right now. We might have to play a little differently. It might take us a little more time to figure it out. But I do like our returning players and some of our newcomers, but our expectation's not going to change. Our goal is to compete for an America East Conference championship, and I do think we have the pieces of the puzzle to make that happen. No, I think the motivation, is the same. I think the way our season ended last year with the loss here at home to Hartford, who played tremendous basketball that game, was really something that none of us will forget. I think it eats at our players that graduated, our returning players. A day doesn't go by where I don't think about it, but we need to turn the page. It's a new season. This is a new team. We have to create our own identity. We felt a year ago heading into the conference tournament that we were playing the best basketball in the league and that we were the best team in the league. But that's what's great about March Madness. Anything can happen. It's one and done, and we picked the wrong time to play the way we played, but you also have to give a lot of credit to Hartford because they did a tremendous job. But this season, I think the league is going to be even better. I think there'll be a lot more balance in the league. I think some of the teams that have struggled will be a lot better. I think the teams that have been good will continue to be good, but I just see a more balanced league, a more competitive league this upcoming year.
Just trying to get better every day. We know we got guys stepping up. Everybody's getting in the gym every day. So, we lost 3, senior all-conference guards, and Big Rich left, and now we're just trying to focus on getting better every day, having guys step up in a new role, and trying to get better, and just see where we go from there.
Yeah, I think for the first time a year ago, Mike Rowley was out of the shadow of his brother Sam, who was a dominant player in this league and a tremendous player for us. And I think Mike playing major minutes, starters minutes, really just continued to get better and better, and he finished the season in style with a tremendous game out at Ohio University in the CBI.
I think a lot of it had to do with confidence, like trusting yourself, getting to know the offense a lot better. We played with 3 really good guards who have gone on to do better things now, and kind of giving them, defenses pay a lot of attention to them, so me and also Stire would try and kind of exploit the attention that they were getting and try and just make a difference on the court.
Greg Stire, just tremendous toughness. He's physical, and I think once he learned how to use his physicality to his advantage and he stayed out of foul trouble, that's when he really blossomed, especially the back end of conference play. So I think those are 2 guys who are going to anchor our defense. They're tremendous on the glass, excellent with their rotations defensively. They both communicate at a high level. I think they take a lot of pressure defensively off of our perimeter players. And we need both of them to take the next step. Mike as a senior, we need him to be more consistent scoring the ball offensively. Greg needs to take that next step as a junior, and a guy like Joe Cremo needs to understand that he's going to get the other team's best defensive player every night out. He's not going to sneak up on anybody.
Yeah, whatever team throws at me or us as a team, we got to be ready for it. I got to be ready as an individual, but I'll be ready for it. I work pretty hard, so I try and prepare myself mentally and physically just for anything that's thrown at me. Just to be prepared for everything, just try and always be the best leader you can be. I'm kind of an emotional guy, so up and down, but I got to be pretty even-keeled, just trying making sure the new guys know what they're doing, just trying to teach them and try and get them to work as hard as they can, try and be the best players they can be.
Yeah, I think the big thing is just kind of like buying into what we've kind of developed here and what the guys have left. Is kind of like this mentality that we have here, and just kind of buying in, not trying to be bigger than the program, but kind of expressing yourself and not being afraid to kind of show what you've got, and there's a reason why you're here, so they're all good players.
We've got a chance. I think we'll be in the mix when it's all said and done.